What's up, everybody? This is Coach Furrow, and today I wanted to talk about squats. And to be more precise, I wanted to talk about single leg squats. A lot of us endurance athletes, this seems to be quite impossible. For me, I'm working on my pistol squat right now, and that's where I am at right now. But I did not start from there, okay? Let's grab a bench. You can grab anything that you can sit on, as long as it's stable and you have some space, we're all good. So with the squat, really important to have your weights distributed in your foot. So I'm digging my heels to the ground, I'm spreading my toes, and I'm screwing my feet to the ground towards the outside. So that helps me engage my glutes. It's also important to fire up that core. If your core is weak, you're not going to be able to put as much force into your squat. So first off, let's start by keeping it quite simple. I'm going to squat down. We talked about single leg squats. So I'm squatting down on 2 feet. I'm transferring my weight on one side, lengthening my leg. So there's a lot of weight on my heel. Right now, my toes are spread and my leg is straightened, and I'm gonna get back up. Let's do the other side. And this is more challenging than it looks. Okay, so I'm going to squat down, I'm going to transfer my weight, point my foot, although the weight is on my heel of the base leg. Firing my glute, my core, I'm feeling my leg. If this is easy for you, you can lower your bench, or if you're really comfortable at getting down and on 2 feet and up on 1 foot, you can go down on 1 foot and up on 1 foot. Just be careful not to cave your knee in, because that's going to put unwanted pressure on your body. It's important to flex your hips when you're going down. I'm putting some force here. I'm going to transfer my weight to that 1 foot. I'm going to flex my hips, and then I'm going to go down to the ground or my bench and then get back up. And I'm going to switch to the other side, point my toes, go down to the bench, and then get back up. Sound effects not mandatory. The lower you go, the more challenging it will be to get down and up. It's important to focus on a point ahead. Keep that core fired up, that whole body under tension. As soon as you lose tension, you may lose your balance. So it's really important to do that. If this gets easier, I also use a foam roller. Again, be careful, guys. Be safe, okay? If you don't feel like you're in control with a bench, you are not gonna use the foam roller. You can also put 80% of your weight on one leg and 20% of the other leg, because if you're like me and you're an endurance athlete, your hip flexors are probably tired right now from your bike ride. I'm gonna try to sit down towards my foam roller and then get back up. I'm gonna do the other side. Make sure you fire up that core. Focus on a point ahead. You're gonna sit down, be careful, and get back up. If you're flexible enough, you can always grab your foot, right? So you're gonna grab your foot if you are flexible enough, and you can do the same thing. You're gonna grab it. I like to push my foot into my hand a little bit, and then you're gonna flex your hips and then go back down to the ground, take a moment, and then get back up. What did I do when I got there? I engaged my glute, fired up my core, and I dug into the floor. So I'm trying to use my whole body here. It's not just a leg exercise. The other side, I'll need a bit more focus, so I'm not going to talk. Fire that glute, engage that core, focus at a point ahead, put that whole body into tension. single leg squat is more than just the leg. You need to fire up your whole body, feel connected to everything. You have to be focused. If you are having a lot of distractions all around you, you will lose balance. So thank you so much for watching. You can always smash that like button if you like what you see, or comment or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And when you do subscribe, make sure you ring that bell below so that you don't miss any tip, challenge, workout. Thank you and have a good one. A small disclaimer here, guys. Make sure that you're properly warmed up before you try any of these exercises. And my pro tip to you is to start with the easier version and get more comfortable with it. Get it to a point where you start owning it. You can practice it every day. Be frequent, but try not to get tired. So it's good to have a lot of rest between each repetition. I wouldn't do more than 5 in a row. Okay? I mean, I'm still working on my pistol squat. It's not perfect. I still have to grab a foot, and I'm okay with that. Be okay with where you are, and practice, practice, practice without getting tired. And respect your body. Focus on form. Thank you. Have a good one.